All right, welcome back. We made it to the final day, probably, because we're only missing two commanders, and those are Blas and Beryt. So I think we start with Beryt, and then move from there. I haven't played in a few days, so might be a little bit rusty, but it should be okay still. So yeah, just keep going, keep going. So we got special delivery and delay help, which is pretty decent, especially with Beryt because we get the threat reveal early, so we don't pay as much. So we have less accumulated resources, which is nice. These are not good starting positions for Beryt itself, the commander. What might do though? It is a fast map though. That's the advantage of it. Probably want to go this way so that maybe we place a sanction cannon if we see it here or this side. Obviously, we don't like to be off road against Krylos. They kind of a pain in the ass, but other than that, that does mean okay. So what can we say? We can say strays. We do not accept corners, so we take the reroll here. And we already have one armor staging ground. I'm not sure how I feel about the second one, although it can be good, but I mean, not with this layout though. So ammo depot. And engineering skills or the other ones. Seems legit. Is there a difference? I don't think there is a major difference, right? Not really. No. So we are going to start helipad turrets. And the Mirador is most likely gonna come this way because again we're gonna try to place either across here in wave 5, which is not fantastic, but we'll do it this way, I think. All right. Okay, make sure we got things rolling. And ooh, I think it's a structural network on this one though. Like I mean the two yeah, we got Tabularius running just fine, so it is going to do a decent amount of work. Obviously, we rush the first close support. Like it's fairly important that we kind of have that. Again, since it's a fast map, we are not in such a bad position. Alright, this is pretty decent. And we got a T as well. Okay, that's nice. There may have been some consideration on placing that T here. That is a phenomenal position for a Bastion over there. And then we have a T, but it's okay. If we get a T in 5, I might consider placing it here. Because we're going to get across in 6. But we can just straight up place 6 and 8 over here and then just close off to this side or close off to this side. And then if Krylos come this way, we just get the Krylos. Because Krylos like that are not... They can be okay. Because that means that they get, since they go on the straight line, if let's say they're here, they just come this way and you can isolate them quite nicely. Because one of the issues that you have with Krylos is that if they're mixed with the other units, they don't get targeted. And they have enough HP that a couple of them that passes through with enough HP, you're in trouble. It's okay, but I think the Unbreakable Faith is pretty decent. It's gonna help us out in the early game. We definitely won the first Werewolf. Now the question is where, and probably here. Because we might be able to place more Werewolves around here and just pointing towards the other side. And we have an ammo depot for it as well. Now, ooh, yeah, this is interesting. It's actually interesting. I'm not making a pit until way later, but I think Improved Foundations is too good to pass. It's not 1,000, it's actually it's a decent chunk more. Yeah, because it gets multiplied with the other. I don't want faulty terrain, so I guess we'll go for that. 95. So we got Medacris. And this means that Lekos is gonna come this way every time, which is okay with us, I suppose. Now, should I wait? I mean, we ate Legos the first time around. We can probably eat Legos the first 2 times around, so that means that we probably prioritize getting the werewolf online. Like that. Yeah, make no mistake, we are eating the Legos. Here's the thing with this, is that we are surprisingly hedged here, because we can say strays, corners, and I'll take the Pumas and the Tinder. Yes, and the main reason is because we go 6-8. Ooh, look at that. So we go over, get some cash, get things rolling for us. I could place another one. That's actually legit. Do it this way. Yeah, and we're in debt, and I don't think we're getting out of debt before. Oh, we already got the third reveal because of the... just realized that. Because of Beryt. So we know we have to deal with Medacris. And Mucos. These are gonna help with Mucos. Probably gonna need either the Puma or... Okay, bash production is okay. And we got the straight. Okay, I think this way is probably better. Now we don't have any biasing in terms of... The only bias we have is the... I'll take the $1 over the supply production, even if it looks crazy, it's actually not. Okay. And the reason is we need those guys to help out against Medacris. They're gonna do a decent job in that regard, so we can do this probably. It's fine. And ooh, these are interesting. Like the Bastion. We can take 50. It's like 40. All right. Hey, how's it going? Ah, nice that you got a line. Pudota Pomim. All right, so we got our shipbuildings here. That is going to allow us to do some funny stuff, like getting the second easy access. Probably, okay, so we definitely want... We got Medacris, so it might make sense to either place the Puma or place the bunker already. We're just finishing the reds, right? So I started a cycle of reds, Frontier 19. We have done 8 commanders in 9 attempts. So we're just missing Beryt and Blask. So if I get those recorded, I might actually switch to a demo of a game that I played the other day, and it was pretty cool. It's a deck builder. But unless you have like something in mind, then we can probably do another challenge. But that's sort of the general plan for now. I might also split the streams as well. Like try to get the 2 runs done and then do a stream at night. Alright, we do it this way, I think. Even if it's... We don't mind a Scar hideout here to get access to easier cash. Yeah. All right. I think we're getting a triple $1 in the back, to be honest. Oh, look, that's gonna help with that for sure. Okay. We are a little bit prepared against Medacris, which we love. Got a couple of turns to I should probably get either Order of the Claim Sky or try to get Seal of Pristine Glory. I would love some platforms, to be honest. Okay, yeah. I think we did all this. Okay. Rip cash. But I feel it's worth it. And we do it this way, right? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. So if we get a T, we can place a T here. If we get a corner, we place a corner here. If we get a cross, we probably place it here so that it's Krylos are straight up. We need 1, 2, 3 to close on that side. That's okay-ish. We're gonna be placing stuff on that side. Now we did run out of credits with the recon, so we're gonna have to prioritize getting that recon up. All right, so the paths from red, they go to the, okay, so they spawn a little bit after the wave starts. I'll take this just so that to get negotiation skills done. All right, so a little bit after the wave starts, they select a path and they go to the shortest entrance with shortest path with at least an enemy. And the rolls are done separately, so usually it happens at the same time, so it's the same direction, but sometimes it's not. So the guard might split with the commander, especially early on, and it's just shortest path with at least an enemy. And the reason it's done that way, it used to be shortest entrance, and shortest entrance is a lot better early game and mid game. The problem is that in the end game, what used to happen is like, because you line up things a certain way to make sure you used it, the commander used to just go to the shortest path and ignore the tier 3 enemies that were going to your backside, and it would have helped essentially, and you would just watch it run away as the other enemies kill you right at the end. The problem now is that it's a lot harder to control in the early game when you probably need it the most, so it's kind of a it's hard to do. I mean, we've been suggesting to get a rally flag building that you just place and the commander just go that way, but it hasn't been possible. So we got the amplifier, or I guess we take the amplifier here. The amplifier is it's pretty good. Ooh. No, I'd rather have an opportunity to roll. Oh no. This was the one tile that really does not work for us at all. Yeah, this one it's kind of bad. All right, we do it that way and just try to make it work, I suppose. So that's the cash we have to work with, and I'm going to do, oh right, we don't have upgrades. Okay, never mind then. So we don't have upgrades, so might as well get you down to help. Oh wait. Now it's another building and we probably want the expertise of stuff, but I think we need help. All the help we can get with that. So, oh, I completely forgot. Okay, so we're gonna eat 2,000 unless Lekos walks into Beryt, which it won't. It's gonna miss it by a little bit. Oh. Here's the thing. Next time it might actually cash. Beryt might cash Alpha Lekos. We still probably want the Middler. At this stage, it might be a long battles one, to be honest. Krylos are a little bit of a problem, but again, we can just place Pumas around this line, and because of the position of them, they're not gonna be as badly positioned as they usually can be. Okay, so we have to send it. There's not much we can do about it there. Yeah, Commander HP is pretty nice. Okay, we didn't get Krylos, so that's good news for us. We should probably then do it like this, do it this way. Get this one rolling. And okay, so we got, I feel like need at least one of these. The thing is, I also need one Mirador in the back. So do it like that. And it's going to be a long battles with that layout. Pero getting a little bit more cash, but that's okay. All right. We don't want strays, although we could take a stray here because corners help us out here. We can already reroll, so that's nice. Juicy. I'll take the Mirador over the werewolf one, which is strange, but I think it's probably gonna work out in our favor. Yep. Because again, we're doing long battles. Now, this is not a setup that lends itself to use Miradors to solve Lekos in the endgame. So we need to pay attention to what we get offered. Because we don't have loops in the back, and the positions are kind of hard to make work with Miradors. Defense is one way of sort of doing it. Oh, this is not fantastic. Oh, this is diplomatic faux pas. Never mind. We don't have that. All right. Okay. So we reroll. It's okay. This way. And yeah, I thought it was faulty terrain for a second there. And for this one, we actually do this. Just that. There you go. And that guy is gonna do wonders against Lekos, against Alpha Lekos. It essentially solved Alpha Lekos in the until the end game. Oh, I might actually want amplifier just to get the extra range here and here. It's not insignificant. Obviously, it would be the extra range for the HQ as well, with the tech, and maybe some werewolves. But we're just gonna have to see. And it's probably not gonna amplify the. So if I'm amplifying something, it's probably gonna be the werewolf. But this is good. This protects these sides. It's extremely short entrances as well. I don't think I have werewolves already upgraded, right? Yeah. Okay. So they need an upgrade as well. And we probably prefer this, although that attribution position also looks very nice. It is quite effective. No, but I'll take those two. It is quite effective against for the anti-air as well. So we can use it for that. So I should probably upgrade Reliquary to get those discounts. And I want some freaking. Okay, this is actually nice. Direct orders is pretty good usually, but I think I already have the efficiency. We're gonna be using those. We have quite a bit of those as well. Here's the thing. This is probably the play. Let's place it here. And okay. All right, so There you go. We do it that way. Go amplify it like this. Werewolf. Bye. Okay. We can hold on for a little while. If we're doing that, then probably Wardens is justified here. That's good. We got 2 tech in there, 1 tech for this. 1 tech for this range. Seems decent. Alright. We might be in a little bit of trouble against Canids, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not opposed to improving Beryt as well. Oh wait, we got this. Got a credit card increase, credit line increase, I guess. Should call it that. All right, that's cool. We do it this way, I think. We keep that one. That's nice. This lets us do that. Let's just do this. And now, yeah, we got a decent coverage of the backlines that way. And there was a case for an attenuator. And in the back, yeah, that's also significant. All right, that helps. Decent chunk. And another. Okay, so we probably want another middler, but it's gonna be another one of you, I think. I feel. Could be a case for another. Actually, another wolf could be the play here. Yeah, okay, I like it. Again, we have a little bit of an issue against Canids. Okay, so strays are the only ones that we don't like. I guess flats we don't like either, but we can place a flat there or there probably without too much of an issue. HQ slow, it's probably better than the other one. Top down is cool. We got a stray, I don't want it. I don't want it. Wait, like this, right? Alright. Cool. Gonna up the pressure in there. Okay, but look at Alpha Legos. Look, it's gonna die. Yep. It's already dead. That's essentially the reason why I do that. And I can place a bastion in there if I'm getting too much issues there and there. If we're getting too much issue with Canids, they're quite effective against those. And all right, that went okay. Mirror Spectis is gonna do wonders for us. And now, to be honest, let's get down this. Yeah, let's put down that one first. I think it's the right move there. Maybe I could have gotten the sharpnel in there. It's okay. Don't absolutely need it, so. I mean, the howitzers are okay. The problem with the howitzers right now is that they're hard to fit with this layout, right? Well, I guess this is not a bad position for it, right? Because they don't have like an insane range, so that probably works for us. But we need as corners to essentially increase reduce the pressure in here, so they take their time going there. So if we get corner, we're golden. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Okay. Okay, it's fine, game. It's fine. You don't want to give us what we need. Yeah, this is all right, right? So we can go corner 25, 27, 29, and then we have an entrance for defense, and it's quite far away, so it is going to clean up the trash. All right. It's just one of the issues that we have. And all right, we got a little bit of cash. What are we trying to do? All right, so we still got, yeah, the miradors that we need. Usually the first one, not the miradors, sorry, the werewolves. Yeah, the first one is it's very good because it helps us out, calm everything down. I guess reinforced pivot was worth it there. And that also buys Beryt more time to shoot, and you know, it's. All right. Ooh. Yeah, we have to take it. We have to take it. I don't have to use it right now, but even though the other option was pretty nice, we're gonna run out into trouble if we don't. All right, we go one of those. We can do this, I feel, to be honest. Where is the other one of you gonna go? Like here isn't bad. Obviously we need to be like 1-2. It's not gonna shoot much in there, which is a little bit of a problem. But we don't have to worry about the backlines that much anymore if we do it that way. So it's kind of okay. No bastion yet. Yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but it's okay. I'm trying also to get the at least give me a shot of getting expertise, because miradors are almost done. So once miradors are gone, it's only the bunkers and the werewolves. Interesting. I'll take the Sanction Cannon, even if we don't place it right now. On certain sides, it's okay. I think it's okay. Okay, we lose a little bit of cash in there, but that's fine. And now I could straight up do this, right? We don't need. We're gonna need Reaper bunkers for sure. Like that, we're gonna need them. There's no world where we don't use them. So maybe I just have to hold on a little bit and just try getting bunkers. That being said, you also need to. We also need to. Passions are probably worth it as well. Be honest. Yeah, tanks are not fantastic against these guys though. So they get one-shotted and they pull a lot of resources. So that's one of the reasons why I'm not too keen on them right now. They can be quite good too though. Wait, I don't know where. Oh, that's a new Kappa mode, I guess. Yeah, indeed. I haven't seen that one. All right. Before we do anything, I think we want overcharge ammunitions in 1 and start working on our next bunker, which is most likely gonna be here. I feel. Oh man, it's so hard because that's not fantastic coverage, to be honest. Like the ones that take the shorter path, we are kind of screwed against them. I guess it's we got time to play Sebastian because we know that they're coming, but we have a lot more time because that's Beryt's power. So there is that going. We have that going for us at least. And that's not gonna be a family one. Okay. Oh, this is wave 25, right? This is why this is looking this way. Oh, okay. All right, yeah, because we have the modifier. They have a lot more. They have 20%. They have a lot more HP. Sorry, 100% HP and what? Oh no, it's just speed and HP. Okay, okay. Yeah. It's okay. It got a little bit dicey, but we managed. So that's nice. Not sure we're gonna be able to place it, but definitely this most likely worth it though. So what else do we need? Start working on these guys and this guy. You go first, probably. There you go. And if I'm being honest, we need one over here too. Three over or 2 over? 2 over is fine. Again, we're trying to get that expertise. We don't need the detection. The +1 range in the howitzer in this position doesn't seem like it's gonna do that much. And remember, we lose 1 round of it. because we get the 100% minus fire rate. So if we're gonna use it, I need to take that into account. Okay. Oof. I mean, HQ addiction is okay, I guess. I don't mind this. I don't think I want to reroll right now. So it would be 29, 31. Try to make it like that and then just close off. On this side, tanks are okay too. Like sending tanks, it's not the end of the world. But I mean, I obviously want this and I want my... It's probably time to start placing bastions. Oh, I ran out of platforms. Or maybe not. Maybe then bastions are not the move right now. Eventually, maybe. High ground, solid foundation. All right. It's looking okay. Again, we need more firepower. Right. Worst case scenario, we just plot some mid-hours as well. Well, also, if we need trash cleaning, maybe just the howitzer pointing in that direction. It makes sense. We don't have fortress positions. Well, I kind of don't like that part, but other than that. And there is the werewolf expertise, which is phenomenal. That probably makes it worth it to place werewolves instead of the other stuff. We do it that way. Like this. One great thing is that we don't have shields other than the in tier 1 or tier... Actually, I guess we got the tropes. But we don't have them in tier 1, so we don't have them coming out of the caves. So they don't get us... if we place bastions, they don't get us distracted. Don't need the other blueprints. 29. I don't wanna... Actually, the damage would have been fine there, I think. Most likely. And... Alright. Is there a way we can finesse this here? The answer is no. Okay. What else could we do? I could try to save for orbital. This is honestly not bad. How much cash do I have if I place this? Yeah, I'm not getting the other one, so... Mm. Not yet. I could place the armor staging ground. Uh, I've said no to direct orders a couple times. Or maybe we do it this way. Un ratito, un ratito. Okay. All right. Gotta finish to play some balloons. So let's not die, please. Is flag shells worth it here? It might actually be, given how things are going. Yeah. Maybe not, maybe not. It's probably worth it, I think. Alright, so we got those guys coming. It's a little bit of an issue. Alright, let's get that and this. That. Alright, Eigend goes sanctified and interesting. Probably not. Probably another one of you makes sense. Provide even more support. Alright. Let's take our stuff back. Maybe I should figure out how one needs type ranks, but yeah, we got issues. Definitely got issues there. I'm probably being too greedy and just need to place the Bastion in there. Even without platforms. Yeah, we already saw that wave, unfortunately. This is okay, I suppose. And we do it that way. if they take the short path, we are in a bit of trouble. Hopefully we can get a... platform before that happens. Oof. Okay. Beryt took one there for us, which was fantastic. It saved our ass, but that's a problem. All right, that's okay, I think. One, two, a little bit of cash. Now this is useful. Some storage improves the bastion quite a bit. Problem we have is that that's kind of it in terms of and this is really not that fantastic, is it? I mean, I could try to do it like this. Just make and shoot. I mean, yeah. I used to do this all the time to try to help with Torrest. And it used to be okay. Especially if you don't have tier 2s. Tier 1 shields. Tier 1 shields. Alright. Ooh, we got a couple of turrets there that are causing trouble. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, in the back, not that weird of a deal because the middlers are gonna help. I mean, there's still a problem. It's just at least we get a... Oh my god. No, we don't have enough to deal with... No, we're dead. Oh, come on. This was probably not worth it. Maybe the move was to place a couple of more middlers in the back. They would have helped against those Torrests. The problem is that we have the split here, so that is not great. We got again, so it's a second Beryt try. Let's go. I'm gonna think a little bit less and just go fast. I did help it's actually good with Beryt. Not a great map. It's kind of whatever map to be honest, but sometimes those whatever maps work. I mean, these positions kind of work if you can get an early, like if you merge and you just leave that one open, you can use tanks to help you out. Okay, we'll take the first werewolf. So we're gonna need it. So, all right. Simple stock is kind of cool. So we sort of know where Alpha Lecos is going, which is nice. Pretty decent. And we're gonna do this just to get that recon going. I could even place a scout hideout, to be honest. That is going to delay us getting the close support. It's gonna help us out in that regard a little bit. Maybe we die because of it. Hopefully not. Alright. Just gonna do it like that. So instead of going close support, we just isolate and get this guy hideout rolling. Seems okay. I don't want to deal with the -1 range, even if it's just that one time. Okay, got a little bit of cash infusion, which is nice. I get the large squad. And, yeah, look at Lecos. It's gonna get shot at least once. Well, there's a lot of enemies, which is kind of an issue. Yeah, but we got at least a shot, which is nice. I'll take the advanced middle with the those things. I'll push things a little bit further away and we'll just get the close support with that. And I'm not opposed to a mortar there. Oh, there it is. Just as I said it. Interesting. Because I can't take this technically. I'd rather have a bias in the back, to be honest. But let's not overcomplicate things. Alright, we got tropes and we got Brytas. That seems okay. Alright, do it that way. It's fine. Send it. We can take corners, we can take these. Strays we're not so hot about. So we delay. The cross we can place there, but we're probably gonna reroll the cross if we get it. Enemies are slowable. That's nice. Those are pretty decent. Those are not, but actually those are fantastic because they're not tier 1s, and we did get the stray, so. Definitely want to do that. And let's just get that out of the way, shall we? And mines are fantastic here, and the reason why they're fantastic here for that is it's just to deal with Alpha Lecos, because they get we get a charge essentially of our damage. The scout hideout starts working on its damage since from the start of the wave. So that's pretty nice. We're gonna be able to bias the spawning a significant amount, which we also like. And this is probably worth it already. Actually, we wait one, but after that, because that's got hideout and the commander is gonna do a lot of work. But yeah, the record is pretty decent. We rerolled that one, and oh, it's an interesting one. I suppose we can do it this way. It is going to delay stuff for us. But it is going to delay, and it's going to increase the bias towards this side because we put more entrances on this side. That part we don't like, but it's not like we had that much of a choice after I reroll. So. I mean, this is a pretty decent Sanction Cannon, right? Right there, in one of those positions. It's fine. I don't want to lose the... Okay. That's not good though. That one's that one's quite bad actually. Anyways. Yeah, we adapt. We are in a little bit of trouble against Krylos, not gonna lie. We're still missing a few tiles here. Just like 5 tiles. I'll take the platforms. We're gonna need them. And that the infantry upgrade is probably worth it. And I need to pay attention because we're getting taxed. Oh no, we're getting taxed. Anyways, it's fine. Alright, that's what we got. Not awful. We still have an issue in the back lines, don't we? 17, 19, and then 21, 23. And we kind of need to merge for that one because again, we don't have any protection on the back. We can buy a little bit, but at some point it's... You go. Sending the tanks is also fine, and putting some extra protection in there is probably gonna take that one most likely. This one, eventually we're gonna need it, but right now, okay, right now we don't have a choice, I suppose. I mean, if it's sending everything towards this side, we're good. Still. And we got direct orders, so this is a discount. We take the rampart silo. Take the discount and the scat hideouts. But the stray, now it's all about the corners. Right. by 20. Probably a little bit of space is good. Alright, that's okay. This one is a little bit problematic. Yep. And by a little bit, I mean, it might be run ending, so... Oh no. Okay. Delay a little bit. That's an okay one to get, I suppose. Okay. It really don't have any bastions yet. I mean, I didn't buy them, but maybe I should have bought them. Ooh. Oh, it's okay. All right. I should start looking for positions to give detection to everybody in case I need them. Maybe there. It's a lot of units that I need. Do I have bunkers? I do, so maybe scout hideouts and those are probably worth more a little bit. Not a lot though. Okay. That's probably gonna do some work right now. Now we could get the cannon into the path, but I think I'd rather have it over here. But not yet at least. 1, 2, and I think it's worth it. Air command is very nice. If we manage to get it down. Do I prefer the air command or do I prefer the rampart silo? It's actually an interesting question. Probably the air command. Because of the recon production. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, that's kind of a problem. All right, how are we dealing with those guys? Okay, so there's a bastion on this. I mean, we're not that great against the Brood, to be honest. Well, these are gonna come in handy against those two, at least. And so is this. Maybe I should have gone for ammo storage first before making a decision. All right. To be honest, Sanction Cannon into the path doesn't sound that bad. Because this is essentially those paths are biased towards this entrance. So we have two entrances, two paths, one path and one path. So it's 4 paths. So most of them are not gonna come this way, but a lot of them are gonna come this way. So there is that. Let's take that. This is need. And okay, I do mean that this is, it's decent. The problem is that the +8 is not really gonna get it completely where we want it to shoot. So maybe not. They're actually good. These are actually good. We send it. Rate of fire to that. It's not bad. I should probably start thinking about placing my woes in there, but I want to wait a little bit longer before I do that. Let's get some blueprints. Mission control is kind of nice. Is it going to pay for itself if I do this? With 8 sky hideouts? Probably, yes. That's the funny thing about it. There we go. Oh, that was a mistake. So I forgot that I got that, where I got that. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, the main issue there is that I got it in the wrong place. That's it. This is fine too. We got a decent amount of that. Ooh. Well, this is an interesting choice. think I'd rather have the bastion efficiency. We got 2 bastions. The bastions are doing decent work. We don't place buildings this time around. I could add a loop in here. Sure. Yeah. Let's try to do it that way instead of this is a problem. Are we dead? Yep. Oh no. This is gonna start getting ugly, isn't it? All right. Yeah, thanks for the mistake. Wait, they were either a mistake or I shouldn't have merged. Maybe. The problem is that once I put that corner, that T in there, it make things a little bit awkward for not merging. All right, this is the third one for Beryt. Let's go. I need to. I already got the. That was still on me though. That was still mistakes on my part. That way seems reasonable enough. I don't like that fork, but again, not that much we can do about it. For this one, I am going to wait to see if I get a discount. We'll get the attenuator done. That's good. This needs to be a straight, so we send it and put the close support down. That's probably decent enough to justify. Go with that, a little bit of cash seems fine. Those are atrocious. I guess we can use the cash. And it's not that big of a deal, I suppose. Okay. I can do it this way. Or the other option would be like to place the middle, which I'm going to place eventually. But I think right now we just eat the first Legos, most likely. It's a bit nasty, but we're still in the green. That's probably justified. Very good. And we can get 1, 2, get the statue down. Send it. I could go this way too. That solves a lot of our issues early on, especially against tropes. we are paying a cost in doctrines, and that's a very good position for a bastion too. So maybe we hold on a little bit. On the middle, I'm sorry, on the wolf is doing a decent. We got a bastion. Maybe we use it. Maybe it makes sense to use it. Do it that way. That's interesting. If we place it here. Do we feel like we need it? I think so. Because it's a pain in the behind. A little bit of cash. All right. I don't hate it's high one. Okay. So I would love another middleware to help us again, because right now we might die to Medacris, to be honest. Especially with this fork in here. With the cash. Even though the recon looks pretty good. Diplomatic faux pas. It's gonna have to be that. It's alright. Okay. You don't have to place it at height 3 necessarily. I mean, that height 3 is not bad either. Obviously, it would be height 3 with a Reaper cannon eventually, but for now, to help out against most of the waves, and like once the Medacris join in, I don't know. Yeah, this is kind of a problem. At least Legos is not an issue for now. Oh boy. I think we take this. And I'm probably just gonna wait and see if we can get a platform and just place the bastion. At some point, I mean, obviously right now. Yeah, this is a problem. Warden helps mitigate that issue a little bit, but oh, how badly do we need the middlers? I think we need them that badly, sadly. Probably not over getting the wardens out. But that's okay. Do we have the luxury of waiting for a platform? Oh god. Probably not. This is probably more takeable than the other one. Alright, that helps quite a bit, because that might push Beryt towards this side. And if that is the case, we are not in such a horrible position. Let's get some doctrines. All right, what else? What else worries us? We probably want one of you, let's be honest. Just for the close support alone, get a little bit more healing. We got a little bit. At 20% already, I think. Oh, we got the platforms coming for the... I completely forgot about advanced warning. That is actually phenomenal news. We got them right now, which is nice. And we did get Krylos, of course. We wasted the 2 maps without them. Now we have to pay for our mistakes. Yeah, that delays a little bit the placing of the Bastion, but that's okay, because we probably want to pay for the reliquary before placing the Bastion. The Bastion is expensive in building costs wise. And obviously we start placing closing this side so that we push more stuff towards that position. This gives us 10, but this gets us closer to expertise in werewolves, which is important. No, I got the attenuator as well. What am I attenuating? In the middle? Maybe the middle makes sense to attenuate. The problem is that what gets the detection? Special budget seems like a good idea. Those sounds like awful idea. We can probably wait a little bit. This is probably most likely gonna go the way of anti-air, just to help with Krylos. There is a crazy world where we just make a pit here and just essentially bite the bullet and just close off. But probably not, but it could happen. Okay. Not forget about my close support, simple design, just to help out. Because right now reload speed is more important. Reload speed and rate of fire is more important in that Bastion than damage. Like a lot more important. Getting a slow werewolf is also a big deal. Getting the Sanction Cannon with, not the Sanction Cannon, the attenuator with the slow cannon is also important. We got 3 bastions already, so might as well get the platforms to be able to place them where we want. I think I'd rather take a chance at closing. Yep. Because this makes them a lot more manageable. And the most likely scenario is that we are going to go for the Pumas as well. Yeah, we're gonna have an issue with Medacris as well. It's unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? I'm missing ammo storage as well. That is not good, actually. Okay, so let's get the mission control down. And this time we do have enough time. So that this counts. Alright. Hopefully we're not dead. We might be. That's Krylos for you. At least we got cash now. I'll take the recon for now. Don't planning. And we reroll once. Okay, so we need the ammo storage, we need that, and we send it, and it's gonna be the second heavy inserter. Like our setup is not fantastic against Mucos right now. We can make it better eventually. There is a world where we actually, yeah, that makes sense actually. All right. What I thought I was gonna do last time, we do it this time around. All right. All right. Now it's just not dying this turn. Oh, actually, this turns, not just this one. Let's try Beryt one more time. This is the first attempt. Yeah. And the problem with those attempts is that I've been playing worse and worse each I made that second mission control was definitely a mistake. So the way you play it, and it was probably gonna be fine, is that you defend and then in 23 plays the and get the income in the next turn. Because upgrading the bunker probably would have been enough. And let me make sure I have the link for Tabularius, just so that every run has a Tabularius run. Okay, early propaganda, delay help. large cargo, and negotiation skills in this one. Let's go that way, I suppose. All right. That's the plan, I guess. The good news is so far I haven't lost a game where I didn't think it was just my mistakes. And definitely, if I ever attempt to do 10 in a row, which it's most likely possible, you start with Beryt. I start with Beryt and Bladas, get those out of the way. So if you lose a streak, you lose it early. Get the repair down. Obviously, it's never gonna go that way. I can see it here. I'd rather have a little bit of extra. Yeah, that's fine. Probably not pay the tech. Lineator is cool. Yeah, I'd rather have it this way. So that I can try to get a loop in here. Because that loop is definitely gonna up the paths to the back. There is no other place they can go. And I'm counting that I have the AAA in the... It's gonna help Beryt go the right way, which is good. And I already have this in the back line, so I'm counting with that help him out against Alpha Legos. Even if it goes the wrong way for a few turns there. Like, if it goes this way, we're fine. Because Beryt's gonna come this way most of the time, anyway. Especially with the Bryta now. Now, sadly, this is not a good map for tanks because of that short entrance. Oh, yeah, it's not. It's really not because we can't even place a fortress there. So, oh, we can take that. Double damage. We can take double damage this turn, I think. I feel. This is good. Oh no, did I just kill myself? I may have. Oh, that's not good. Okay, hopefully Legos goes this way. If it doesn't, I might be in trouble. Just in case. Nope, it went the other way. Okay. At least it's isolated, and that was definitely the right move. But that's gonna hurt. Oh wait, bet it's going that way. Alright, we're good. Okay. Special budgets is fine. I don't have a... I don't have AoE just yet. That can be a little bit of a problem. I'm gonna do this. That's probably worth it already. I might pay for Recon just to know the enemies that I'm gonna be dealing with and to accelerate the reveal. So it will be in wave 13. So we can save a little bit more. Seems okay to me. Uh, interesting. I think I'll take the Mirador and get too many of them already. This, it's probably worth it, to be honest. Just to not delay. Send it. Yeah. Yeah, we got mission control. Oh, there's that too. Okay, this time it's this time it's gonna work. It is going to be interesting. Gonna run out of tech, unfortunately. Do it this way, send it. Oh, we might be dead to Alpha Lecos, to be honest. Yep. It's okay to still, but alright. Werewolf is... Well, I already got one, so... Send it, we go this way, there you go. Need one of you. Alright, we no longer have cash issues, now we have damage issues. We just need to transfer, essentially translate our cash into Fortress, even though we don't have a position for it right now. We'll have one. We'll make one. Yeah. And we will have the cash, so that's the... Definitely worth it, probably. Alright. Okay, that's gonna come in handy for sure. I could place a fortress there. Does it make sense? Probably prefer it if here, but I need a not a platform. I need a platform instance, essentially. I need a draft of platforms. Am I crazy enough to just try to... Okay, we're just not upgrading this turn. That's fine. Seems like achievable. Oh, we might just straight up do that next turn. Trying to get that working for us. This is also nice, I think. Wait, I thought there was a position right there. Okay, fine. All right. All right, I just need a platform. So before I draft, I probably need to try to merge because yeah, we're gonna need it. This is nice. I only have one, right? Yep. Let's get the boost for now. Figure things out later. All right. Change of plans. There you go. Oh no, wait. I need another one. Yeah, I need another one. Yeah, because this is. Yeah, I need. Oh, that was a mistake. I thought I needed one. It's a classic case of streamer can count. That being said, this is a good fence. So. And we got gashed, so that's good, at least. This is fine. All right. We also have a little bit of an issue against Sanatropes. It's not huge, but oh, yeah, I guess this helps against that. I mean, to be honest, we can also solve that issue with Bastion's help, and once we place the fortress, we're good. But that's the problem, right? We need a platform for it. I could also get a flat drop in here. Yeah, it seems okay. Okay. Oh boy. Where are the Sanatropes dropping? Okay, there. Things are gonna go a lot. Gonna be a lot chilly, more chill. Now, I think I'd rather have the discounts at this point in time. Building costs. Rush airlines, most likely. It's gonna be easier to. Wait. Do I have it in there? I think so. Yep. Yep, we just push things towards this side. I could do it in here, and that's is it too far away? I think it might be too far away to justify the detour. And we can even have some extra. Alright, what else are we doing here? That seems decent. We're waiting for the fortress, I think. Yeah, the mirrors in the back are gonna do the job. There we go. Yep, we like it. HQ detection seems probably worth it. Okay, I can do it this way. I'd probably rather have a loop. All right. Just gonna use the cash. Interesting. This one do this fortress does need the rangefinders for sure. There's another option, and that is a attenuator. So we go like this. Like that. We're gonna give it detection if we need it. We're gonna know this turn. So that. This seems okay-ish. Alright, we don't need the detection. That's good. And this is actually pretty decent. Because we have another fortress position. And we probably want it, to be honest. This is okay. That's gonna deal damage, so. I think we don't get distracted. I think we just get the... Wait, what happened there? Okay, I need Reapers, I suppose. This is fine. We can pay a little bit of a recon cost. And this would be okay-ish too. The problem is that it's a little bit farther away, isn't it? Yeah, the Reapers don't get into where we want them to be. That's the only issue here. Do I want more of that? Do I want... I probably want slow, and I probably want Reapers in the path. What is my second... Oh, you start with one bunker, sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Oops. I think it's time to say goodbye to the recon production, most likely, and just get the slow. Just get the slow in there. It's also decent damage. We do have an issue with Torrest, so and there it is. Okay, is this good? A little bit, but also, yep. This is better. Yeah, because right now the way we lose is that we get a Torrest on the short side and we just get annihilated by it. Just don't even have to be in the short side, to be honest. You just get killed by it. That one doesn't quite get in there, which is sad. Ooh. Well, this makes things interesting for sure. Oh, I don't have range. Anyways, I need the extra deck to make that one work. Oops. I forgot that we changed our cache for that. You know what? Help out, Bastion. I trust you. I mean, even if we... This is fine. One. Oh, this is different than the other one, because this is actually shooting in everything, in every path. That being said, this also helps everything. So there you go. Send it, and we can probably wait to get our other tactical fortress in here. Never mind, I gotta need that. We did place a few bunkers, so I'm not as worried that as I would usually be. I mean, it's still probably the way we die, but again, they are pointing in the right direction, the weapons at least. So that's good. Oh, I haven't done anything against Medacris. And we got help from above. Alright. Game. If you want to be that way, we can play that game. Reapers first. They're gonna help against the rest. Okay. It's probably fine. I mean, I can see a case for the tanks in HQ, just to get extra protection against Medacris. Seems fine. Did I run out of bastions? Maybe I did. Maybe that was a mistake then. I'm thinking another wolf here to help out the fortress. Are you looking at those Medacris running rampart? That's not good, is it? I could probably place another retribution position and just use it for anti-air. That seems decent enough. Nope. I guess we place it next turn. I ran out of I did run out of stuff, but that we can place a big building in there. What are we missing here? Okay, yeah, forbidden explosives. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm missing veterans here. And for help from above, it's not gonna be bad for that. So. Sorry about that. Okay, so we have a shot at getting werewolf expertise, which is still decent. And I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna wait to see if I can get a platform. I can place my my retribution in there and trying to get an anti-air retribution. Another option would be to essentially place something in here and then just place the emitter in there to help against Medacris. But help from above is probably a bigger threat, to be honest. Mm. 7%. 10% multiplier against the final wave with a little bit of clearance with the airstrike. That's not bad either. Yeah, let's do it that way. Alright. We can probably manage to get this one. I mean, rate of fire in there is not that big deal. Yeah, but maybe for that fortress probably is better. Okay, there you go, there you go, there you go. Okay, that's good. Again, we could get the other one involved as well. So that's the second multiplier we can say. Obviously that one, yeah, we're missing one spot to get that one controlling, but rate of fire in there is not bad. There you go. Alright, we do it that way. This is the thing that is doing the most damage, yeah. I can imagine, so maybe backline defenses, like, they're not fantastic. We could try to improve them a little bit. All right, that's the map. Well, actually, this comes in handy for sure. There you go. Hmm. It's a little bit less than I thought it would be, but okay. All right, let's ship it. All right, there we go. I mean, I was tense, not gonna lie. And it was probably the right move to do that, to be honest. And we got it. It took, what, 4 attempts? Alright. So it's down to 1. Oh, I need to hit endless and plot link and do that stuff. Okay. All right.